In this video help, we're going to move on to the location. The location is based on the address, the first tab, on the address information from these tabs and fields. So what you want to do when you click on the location, and I'm going to explain at the time this video was done, the brand new version of Google Maps had come out, and the automatic application of the address was not implemented yet on Google. We hope to have that automatically put in the date information when it is available. If not, you still can go directly in by adding the address of the location you want to view, and it'll automatically bring it up to that view for that map. In addition, there is a second find location. Didn't look like it changed, but it did. There's a second Google map, so you can have an additional map with different directions on it. Now you can keep the directions and save them and then put them into the text field in the billing and booking side over here. There's a notes field that you can add it to, or you can put it down at the bottom under the comments if you want directions right to the location where you're going. You can also use the last tab over here, which is the data portal, and I'll explain what the data portal does. The data portal is a kind of a unique place where if you have invoices or PDF files or any kind of text, or say for example a image from a website that you want to put in, or you can just paste it in. For example, if I click on this image area, it'll say insert picture, QuickTime, or file. It'll say something a little different on the iPad or iPhone, where it'll say insert from the library, where you can insert a image from the library, and it can be a graphic, it can be a picture, it can be a text file, whatever it is that you want to display here. Now, what is the purpose of this? If you have your camera ready on your iPad and you want to shoot a picture of something, you can take the picture, and then what you do is you put the image URL. If you click on an image that's on a website, you will get a thing that's similar to this, but it'll say copy image URL. You can paste that in here, or you can paste an actual URL of a application, or not an application, but a website in here. One is for inserting the picture based on a copied image, and the other one is to go to the URL from here. So if it's a URL, click here, and if it's an image URL, click here, and it'll insert it into the screen right here. The information is explained a little bit more over here about PDFs and stuff like that, and this is a notes field where you can take notes about the particular image that's here. Now here's the bonus you have. If you're, say for example, you're out doing service and you want to be able to take a picture of a certain thing on the device that you're working on, you can shoot the picture of it, then you can scroll down and add another one, and another one, and another one as you go down. You can add as many pictures as you want in the scrolling portal. So what that does, you can have a before and after picture to show what you did prior to starting the service, and then a final picture afterward. And you can continue to put as many of those in here as you want for this particular client's records. So you could have every time you've ever serviced a device and the pictures that you want to keep. Now, in the individual portal, you can click on this data portal large view. And what this does, this opens up a screen so you can see it in more detail. So if you had a schematic or something like that that you had an image of, that image would be able to be viewed in here. So like a wiring schematic or a plumbing schematic or whatever, it can be stored in here. You can even store a copy of an invoice or a receipt or something like that. If you wanted to, you can paste it directly in. You can still paste it directly in over on this side as well. And as you can see, it also says you can export the field contents, so you can take it back out of there and put it somewhere else if you want to or need to. So there's a lot of things you can do with this little guy here. In this particular case, it's showing the client that this record is for in the portal and the company location as far as what is concerned. And you can still paste in both the URLs to insert pictures or open URLs using this button. It also shows you the size of the image. You want to keep your images fairly small so that you don't load up your iPad or your iPhone with large graphics. Okay, and you can always use the next and previous to go through the records or go back to the prior record. And this is called the data portal, and it belongs to this customer. And if you click the customer back here, it'll take you back to this screen. So What we've seen now on this particular video is location 1 and 2 and the data portal. This will conclude the customer screen. We'll be moving on to the main menu where you go next, and what we'll be doing is discussing some of the other screens in this application. Thank you.